Wow. See this thing in the air? Look. See that thing? The airplane? Watch how big it is. But it's not a real airplane. It's obviously a remote control. Watch this. Wow. Isn't that kind of dangerous? Ready? Oh, is it coming in for landing? Watch it. Oh, there's actually a runway. Look. Ready? Oh. It just landed. That is too cool, man. That is too cool. Good morning, everyone. Lisa Fry, the Catholic unschooler, homeschooler, all around schooler. Oh, well, I have done my hour. I am done. And I've always wanted to sit underneath these trees. Hopefully there are no ticks, but I'm gonna do it. Why? Because I can, and it will probably make me very happy. Hey, what are you doing, eh? You know, I thought, let me get up super early and come walking. I love getting up in the morning because I get to walk in a ton of shade. Most of the track is, you know, nice and cool. Now the sun's starting to come up, as you can see on the track. And I love this little spot. Look how cute. Oh, I love it. Very nice. Yeah, so I prayed the rosary. When I come here, the other day I didn't because I needed just like complete silence. I prayed the rosary online with Holy Land Rosary from EWTN. And oh, I can hear the rooster. I always pray for him. So God bless him and his little friends. And I pray the St. Michael Chaplet. And lately I've been wanting to listen to, you know, the St. Therese movie. If you've never seen St. Therese, the full movie, I don't mean the black and white one from years ago. I mean the newer one. Whoa. Talk about, I mean, it is so Catholic. Like that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's what I love. I love being Catholic. It's so fun. It's like I always say, like you could be in the church for 500 years and you still won't discover all the beauty of it. So, and everything usually has a meaning. You know, there was one time though, I said to the priest, right, because after the mass, they all go in the back there and then they all come back out for the 12 o'clock Angelus. That's another prayer. And, you know, all the altar boys, everything that they were wearing over their clothing, they now have it draped over their arm. And so I was like, wow, me and my mother were like, that must have some significance, you know? And so I said because everything does. So I said to the priest, I asked him, what does that mean? And he said, he goes, oh, just so they don't make a mess in the back. I was like, what? So I was like, oh man, you know? What am I even doing today? Today, I have to call a company called Evolve, and I have to find out what kind of, in order for me to be able to work with them, do we need a business name, and do we, what kind of foundation do I need for the cabin in Grafton, New Hampshire? So, I don't know. I'm loving it. I'm loving life. Even though I'm really scared all the time. I am. But this is so nice. I'm going to sit here with God. And I'm just going to, you know, I've been noticing that I've been spending more time alone with him. Like even if it's just driving, whatever it is. And just thanking him, right? I just keep saying, thank you, God. Thank you, God. You know, thank you for this. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my father. For just anything and everything, you know. And I noticed that when I do that, because that's the protocol, is when you're thankful. So maybe you're stuck in feeling yucky too. You know, I have always this anxiety. I can't stand it. It's like this nightmare that constantly is trying to bother me. Hey Lisa, good morning. I know you don't have your eyes open yet, but I'm back. So being thankful is the key that I notice, you know. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy God. Go spend some time with him too. there's my cheese sauce. And here is what I've been showing you. I don't want to wait any longer. I know I could get it really crispy. Maybe I'll put it back in the sun because the other side is not completely done, but I want to try it. So let's do it. Hey, I think you guys will be proud of me because I did not have any alcohol. Not that I do when I go out, but everybody else is. I did not have any bread. I did not have any pizza. I had a salad, and I asked for oil and vinegar instead of, I asked for a Greek salad. Usually it comes with feta cheese, and I said no feta. Oh, everything's better with feta. But I said no, because today is a miracle. I have not had any hip pain, okay? And I really believe, I don't know which is the culprit, maybe the both of them, but I've had no wheat, and I've had no cheese for probably up to a week. Close to it, I think. And I'm not kidding. All of a sudden, today has been a holy miracle. There has been no pain. So right now, I am with Peter, as you know, and my friend Peter, and a friend I have not seen. I am now 53. I haven't seen him since I was about, I would say 21, 22 years old. Yeah. Can you imagine? His name is Chris. Chris, maybe you're watching this right now. You guys are outside smoking a cigarette. The healthier kind. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, so my hip, I've been sitting for a long time. I get up, like, I'm not stiff at all. Like, I was getting up like an old person. Like, I had to, like, stand there for a minute, adjust, stretch every single time I got up. I could not sit for a long period of time. I couldn't walk upstairs very comfortably. I could definitely not walk fast. Oh my gosh, I walked blocks here, okay? Piece of cake. Well, I should probably say a piece of asparagus. Yeah. So it's so fun. I haven't seen Chris in so many years. It's so nice to see him, you know? So I'm just so excited. I'm so excited that I feel like I'm healed. There has been a miracle today. Like, seriously. So I'm afraid, you know? Like, he's like, well, why don't you have some pizza or some bread to take a bite? Oh my gosh, this is Joan Jett. I used to think I was Joan Jett as a teenager. Oh yeah. And a young child. We had a mock band. That's me in the middle there thinking I'm Joan Jett, and my brother on the left, and my neighbors, and a friend. Anyway, yeah, I just don't want it. I had the mushrooms on top with the basil. I tried the littlest, tiniest piece of bread, and because he really wanted me to, and I don't know, I'm loving this. This is fantastic. I'm driving around with Pete and Chris, and I just wanted to get this on video. All right, this is my hometown, and I haven't been over here in a million trillion years, okay? But I just want to show you, I had to pull over and just get out for you. Look at how absolutely gorgeous and stunning, and I know the lights like that is getting in the way of what I'm looking at for you. I'll walk over here. So, look at that. I'd like to be them sitting there on a date. Oh my gosh, look at this, will you? Just like, honestly, is that not beautiful? I just love the ocean. I love it. Oh, it's so good. It smells so wonderful. Salt and seaweed and fish and just, and beauty. Look at all the lights. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Like a nice little walkway. Oh my gosh. That's where we go to the hospital over there for my daughter. It's just so nice what they've done here. And tonight is so nice. We were walking to the car and it was so beautiful. The weather weather is so nice. Oh my gosh, what a great night. See, that's what I mean, everybody, right? So you gotta find something, anything and everything that you can find that is gonna bring you peace, right? So like, I love this, so I will stop, I will take some time out, I will soak it all in, because this life has so many anxieties, and if it didn't, God wouldn't have said it over and over again, how to trust him and how to, you know, stay focused on him and know that he is the provider and he is the helper and this and that. He wouldn't have said that if we didn't have so much anxiety. I know. I used to be, and I will not claim it anymore that I am, because I know anxiety. Anxiety knows me very well. And I've conquered all of this without medications, without drugs, without alcohol. I was an emotional eater, and we're on our way of becoming free from that, you know? And I am. I can say I am. I have conquered that. It took me about 7 months to do it, but it was hard work. And it was like, I had to have a lot of courage. And I hope you can hear me. I'm sorry if there's a lot of wind. It is windy. And, you know, anything that you can totally find. Look at this view. Oh my gosh, is that not gorgeous? Look at it. So that makes me happy to look at it. So, you know, we forget that, you know, we don't even know what makes us happy half the time, because we ignore it. We just keep going and going, as though like we're in this big rush and, you know, we have too many things to do, and we just say we don't have time for that. Well, I say forget that. In order for me to be joyful and happy and to be able to give, I need to stop and smell the roses. Like that saying is for real. Do you see? See? So I stop, I smell the roses, right? Yes. And I say to myself, you know, I just look all around, and I refuse to take on all that anxiety. And my hip does not hurt. I have walked, I have sat. I thought for a moment when I stood up that it was coming for me, and it did for like a second, and then poof, just gone. So this is a miracle. I'm on the road to like massive like change and recovery, and I hope this is long lasting, and I hope it continues tomorrow, and maybe I can speed walk tomorrow. Like, wouldn't that be fun? You know? And it all started with the 54-day prayer to the Blessed Mother. That's it. I'm so happy. Okay, so take it all in, hold it in, and release it. Let's go and have a good night. I'm so happy.
Skyline. Yeah. So close, Peter. The skyline is like you could literally swim. I used to see kids when I was growing up, Peter.
Wow. How do you get over there?
Lisa, there was kids in the projects that would drink
That's a
beer.
restaurant. You go and sit over there. You can sit on the boat. Look at everybody's just sitting there eating and stuff.
Lisa, there was kids when I grew up, and right in the projects that would drink beers, and then right when we were looking, they would swim from here to Boston and back.
Wait,
Whoa.
They would swim right across
oh,
the harbor.
really? Why?
Yeah.
Really?
Just so they could say they did it.
That is a restaurant. You hear them, Peter?
Yeah. Sounds like a party.
And there's a beautiful, like,
Let's go.
boat-looking
I'll show
thing.
you. There's another one.
What
It's called,
is this?
It's called, yeah, they put up another beautiful one. It's called the Real House. Like real, like
Hey, another
fishing reel.
night, me and you, we're going on a cruise.
Yeah,
Listen, it's called, what is this place? It's called,
It used to be a ghetto though,
look
Pete,
at
you know?
this.
Yeah.
It's like one extreme to the other.
Right.
We're passing by the cross, you know?